This is a follow-up video from an interaction that Preston H. Now and myself had back in March of 2021. This was investigated through internal affairs, and at the end of it all, they decided that their officers did nothing wrong or did not violate any policies within this department. This is showing that complaints do get put in and investigations are done, but it also shows that they will always cover up for each other. If you would like to read this email response to the investigation, please go back and pause it. I will end this with the Springfield Police Department's mission statement. You let me know if they went by their mission statement and what you think in the comment section down below. Our mission: to provide public safety and to contribute to the quality of life for the citizens of the city of Springfield by protecting, serving, and working with the community to develop philosophies which promote equality and establish partnership between citizens and police to enhance law enforcement, aid in prevention of crime, and preserve the public peace. Keep an eye out for the other body cam footage I will be releasing from the other officers on scene.
Recording.
You're a fucking too?
Precinct 2 detained.
What's your name? Badge number.
Badge number is 255.
Name and badge number.
Just to let you know you're being recorded. Do you get permission to be out here?
Name and badge number. This is a public lot right here.
Okay.
Name and badge number.
do we need
Chapter
permission
41, Section 98D says you must identify when asked by public.
Hotel 2 well-being.
What is your last name? You're a supervisor. You don't want ID. You're not a sergeant.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so what's your?
You want to talk to the supervisor?
what's
Go
your
into the
last
front
name?
lobby and you can ask
He
for a
said
supervisor.
the supervisor was coming. So
Okay.
you're not the supervisor?
No, I'm not.
What's your last name?
Precinct.
You don't need a name.
Yes, I do.
Everything's identified through
No,
that
if
badge
you're
right
acting
there.
as a police officer, you need to identify the public when asked, sir.
Okay. Did you call for a supervisor?
What is wrong with you, Tyrant?
I don't know, man. They think they could just do whatever they
Guy
want.
said he's going to send out a
They
supervisor.
forgot who they work for.
Maybe the supervisor knows we're well within our
3
rights and
CSO.
law, so they're not going to pay any mind for that.
Appreciate
Ask
that.
you what permission we need and from who.
All right, just be advised. Just put me in the lot with 229s, and if
Oh, we don't need a
you
supervisor.
see if you get a supervisor right here.
Do you not know what to do right now in this situation, or?
Is that why you need a supervisor?
Sir, is that the lot in 130P?
Correct, the visitor lot.
Oh, visitor, public, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Guy's gonna play this game with us. We're looking for.
You're not going to win.
So,
Dispatch available. Central supervisor.
You're not going to identify. That's crazy. You guys wonder why there's a disconnect with you and the public? You won't even simply identify when you're approaching public as a police officer. What is wrong with you?
can you flip your badge?
You don't
Is
see
that a
the
badge?
disconnect?
Precinct. Thank you, sir.
255.
Is that a badge?
Right there. That. What's that?
This is a badge right
You
here.
don't have your ID on that?
ID.
No.
Chapter 41, Section 98D says you must show us an ID.
Why do you think you guys can act like this?
This is unreal. You realize you work for us, right? Do you not realize that? Mr. 255? You guys are going to get some phone calls because you want to be tyrants and not identify like you should.
I told you what my name was in my badge.
And you won't spell it because it's obviously hard to spell.
No, it's too much to ask. That's why.
So,
They want to ask
it's-
questions, but they
Hold
don't want
on.
to answer them.
Hold on. It's what?
Colony, go ahead.
It's phonetic? Yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Comedian over there.
Yeah.
K96.
So who do we need permission from to be out here filming? He said we need permission, and from who?
Precinct.
Is this the supervisor too or no?
Nope.
Just having a good old pig pile here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, they're just trying to pay.
But I was,
They've done this before.
I was leaving and fucking the dudes walking up taking pictures of me while I'm at personal. So I
Yeah. No, they're just trying to bait. They do this. They go to City Hall and all this stuff and try to push their weight around.
Name and badge, please.
What's the deal?
I was leaving the station and he was
Your
following
coach,
me taking
so you
pictures.
guys all got hard last names and stuff.
How do you spell that? Your personal car?
J-U-R-K-O-W-S-K-I.
See that? That's professionalism right there.
That's how you
That's not
identify,
a tyrant right there. He's a professional
That, actually,
guy.
all three of you, except you didn't spell it.
Yeah, it's hard because of
Unbelievable.
muffler.
That's what the public gets on their dollars.
So this guy just told him we're out here trying to get something right now, but no, all we're trying to do is get some footage real quick and leave. But you want to do this and act like tyrants, and then you want to say that we provoke and we're the
Did you get your footage?
We were getting.
Sir, hold on a
I
second.
mean, if you got your footage, why don't you just go?
Did I just come out of my car and say, what are you doing?
Yeah,
And you told
it's
me.
not. It's none of your
told me
business.
You don't have to answer my question.
It's none of your business.
So you're telling.
And you didn't even understand what I don't answer questions.
Listen,
No, you listen.
You're
You didn't
asking-
even understand what I don't answer questions meant. And then I asked if you had comprehension skills. You said yes. Okay. Unfortunately, he made us
Did he take pictures of my personal car like that?
personal plates and everything.
I mean, technically the plate's,
It's unfortunate.
property of the registry, so.
If he just minded his business and kept it moving, we wouldn't have got them. But we have to document every vehicle that approaches us, every person that approaches us, so we don't get it inflicted. Seems like your supervisor don't care too much. He knows the rights and laws, it sounds like.
Is that 4 against 2?
I'm hoping they all kind of get in a group so I can get a good thumbnail.
Yeah, I just got it.
I would just go in and talk to him. What?
So when the
They didn't
supervisor
get a-
comes
they
out,
didn't
I'm
get
going to
a
have him
hold
write down all your names and badge numbers on the
Get a
car.
hold of one.
The boss?
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. Yeah.
So what I think? Just have us back. Call it a day. I don't know what else.
Yeah. I mean, technically they can't. So.
Right?
It's not a.
No, it's not, because it's public, so they can just come here, whatever.
Yeah.
But
That's the thing. You just happen to be in uniform, so kind of sucks that they can identify that.
Are you going to go in?
Should I go in and talk to him?
All right, I'll stand by, whatever.
Huh?
Go on, I'll stand by.
I don't need my hat. Do you want?
Yeah, you wanted to file a complaint, go ahead.
I'm going to do more than file a complaint. I'm going to get you identified.
Okay, go ahead.
Why don't you just be professional and give us your name?
I already told you,
Every
badge
other person give
255,
us your
badge
name.
255.
Everybody.
That's
If you're
not
going to get
your
that info, go ahead. Go to the lobby and get it.
Why
Why don't you just give it to me? How about this?
I'll
I'll give you my name if you give me your name. And I've never done that before. Is it your ego? It's
You
just
sure you
killing
haven't
right?
given anybody your name?
Here we go.
Yeah, Springfield Police. Yep.
Echo 1 will be. You can have us back. I'm sorry. Thank you.
You understand this is our First Amendment protected activity, right, sir? Freedom of the press. Freedom of the press. And which documenting the document press credential. You understand the First Amendment is our press credential? You have the press credential. The First Amendment is
for a reason.
yeah. You have press credentials. Where do I get the press credentials? Do you know? Where do I get them? Do you know? Do you know where I get them? You can't get them.
You don't. You make them up.
They just get made up.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
It's what you say.
First Amendment. First Amendment.
Unbelievable.
That's what it is.
They don't even know what they took their oath for.
Can I have you head over to 931 Worthington Street? For now, I want to hang up. You guys, the high-risk site. We just got an abandoned 911 call. 911 phone. Happening here within 9 meters.
What law is that?
56, 25.
Please enlighten my audience, too. You cannot be here because of COVID, huh?
Documented what? 4 or 5 people come out here. And they told me I could go inside and get these officers identified. Because he won't identify. So they told me I can actually go inside because the lobby's open. So who's lying? We can't be here.
Pay attention, buddy.
On
You don't even know how to identify.
22, you can disregard.
Hey, before you tell us unlawful orders, okay? Do me a favor, before you give us unlawful
I'm not
orders,
a dog. Don't say come on.
tell him to identify.
You don't have a complaint. You don't have an issue to be here. This is my business being here. You're making your department look really bad right now.
Yep.
No, you're making yourself look. No, absolutely not. You're going to get the phone call. You're not acting appropriate. You're trying to kick me off public property. Exactly. Right now,
Public property doesn't stop just because of the pandemic.
Wrong. You can't infringe on our rights no matter what, sir. It doesn't matter. Nope. It doesn't matter.
Can I have you head over to 5 Draper Street for a hang-up call? Happening here 31 meters. We're getting voicemail. Call back twice. Call 60, 1826.
On public property, you're gonna arrest us, huh?
What are you going to arrest us for, sir? What are you going to arrest us for, sir? What are you going to
You
arrest
giving
us
us a
for,
lawful
sir?
order?
Tango 9 will be.
Is it a lawful order to leave, sir?
Is it?
It's not an argument
Give us a
to
lawful
leave
order.
the property. Is it a lawful
Are
order?
you giving? Don't step on me.
Tango 8.
Yeah, him. Whatever.
Yes,
Don't
please,
step on me.
Dearborn.
Are you trespassing me? Are you trespassing me?
Are you
Are you trespassing me? It's a very simple question.
Or what? Will we be arrested?
For what?
Sir, will we be arrested? Will we be arrested if we don't leave? Will we be arrested if we don't leave? Will we be arrested? Will we be arrested if we don't leave?
I need to go file.
I'm going to get a complaint.
Yep. Fucking piece of shit. Now I'm gonna be over here all fucking day and I'm gonna order a pizza too. We didn't say nothing to anybody. We didn't say nothing to anybody. You caused
Which is protected under the First Amendment also, sir.
You caused this.
TSO will be.
Court time.
Received.
You want to go file a complaint? We got told to come in here, sir, though. I didn't see that, sir. Please get us. Please get us five complaint forms, please. Each, 5 complaint forms each.
You never gave me a lawful order either. And that's documented
Guys,
law.
that's the tyrant you guys are gonna have as a leader.
Hey, guess
That's
what? Go
bullshit,
back over
guys.
there.
You guys need to learn better than that. This is crazy. He just violated the shit out of our rights. Wow. The way he stepped in his face and everything, guys, that's not de-escalation skills like you're supposedly taught in the academy. This is crazy. See that flag flying?
Tango
It's for
9 will
this.
be.
It's for shit like this. First Amendment, guys. He doesn't care about the First Amendment. Do you see this? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. That's called escalation. That's trying to get someone arrested right there. That's what that is. Unreal.
I'll wait till you're done loading up the car though.